Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Today we're going to be showing you 3 ways to easily get this Giant Slayer achievement. This gets you the new character, Jack. And I think a lot of players understandably are like, this is pretty tough. You know, I can barely kill bosses, I can barely kill elites. How am I supposed to do it in 15 seconds? I'm going to go ahead and show you 3 really easy ways that you can do just that. The easiest, simplest way to go ahead and kill that boss so quickly is to play the Loud character. With 30% damage and 50% enemies, you can really scale extremely quickly with Loud. And again, I'm going to go ahead and show you how this works, and we'll do this all in D5, but it works just as well on D0 and D1. So I think Loud, Ghost Weapons, Ghost Flint, by the time you get to those end bosses, you're just going to be so strong, you're going to annihilate that boss or those elites in like 3 seconds. However, this is also a little bit more challenging. Ghost Weapons do drop your armor, but let's go ahead and see how this works. So here we are at wave 17 with an absolute slapper of a run featuring 5 gentle aliens and 1 mouse in here somewhere. And here we are against the wave 17 elite. So you can see, 6-second boss kill. All right, folks, here we are at the end of that ghost run with an absolute slapper of a run featuring 415% increased damage and 214% increased attack speed. I was able to kill the wave 14 and wave 17 elite in under 15 seconds, but I want to show the bosses. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show how this ghost performs. So first thing you do is you need to find the boss. You can see 7, 6, 5, about 5.5 seconds. There you go. And by doing the ghost strategy, you will easily go ahead and unlock that Giant Slayer achievement. Now, I think the second easiest way to unlock that Giant Killer achievement is to play the Brawler. The Brawler is a character that uses unarmed weapons but has a really valuable 50% attack speed, a nice dodge bonus, and a negative ranged effect, which is actually good when you're killing bosses because a shorter range when you're attacking is a quicker attack animation and a quicker attack speed. So a little bit less range with a melee character really helps when bursting down the bosses. Start with fists and we'll go through a run and show you how you can kill those bosses incredibly quickly. Pretty effective strategy. We'll go ahead and show off how this works now. So here we are, 17 waves into what I would say is a medium strength brawler build. I mean, we're doing well in some regards, but this isn't like a hyper overpowered build or anything. So we'll go ahead and show how we fare on this wave 17 elite. So we have the Butcher. You can see just demolishing him. And, you know, not as quick as, you know, as the Loud Ghost build, but pretty easy. So here we are on that same Brawler run here at the bosses. Range is a little higher than I'd like to sort of burst them down, but we got solid melee damage, and I'd say we're medium strength. So let's see how this boss fight goes. And you can see 5 epics, only 1 legendary weapon, but I do think we'll be able to take one of these out. And again, showing how you can do this even when like it's not like an OMG, I got way overpowered run. So we cut a little close there, and it took us about 10 seconds, but again, you can see kind of easy way to stack up some elite and boss kills in that 15-second timer. Now, I think the third most effective strategy would be using Soldier. Soldier gets a huge bonus to damage, but obviously can't attack when moving. That said, you can usually make this Potato strong enough where you can just maul the bosses relatively easily, you know, before you even have to really worry about dodging. I think the most effective way to start here is with the shotgun. Shotgun is a very good weapon for killing bosses, but you know, you're not married to this. You don't need to go straight shotgun. So start with the shotgun. If you can get a shotgun build going, great. Picking up some SMGs or other weapons along the way is not a bad thing. I think other weapons you want to look for when trying to do a ranged 15-second boss kill, which is something else I want to showcase, something that's not necessarily melee, is definitely consider the Obliterator if you do see one. Obviously a pretty rare item to find, but Obliterators are absolutely good at just smoking bosses. I also think the Sniper Rifle is very good. So if you see an Obliterator or Sniper Rifle, definitely pick them up. Other items you can consider throughout this run are the Laser Gun and the Revolver, both of which are not as strong just for clearing waves, but are pretty effective in the bosses. So I wouldn't go out of your way to take these, but if you see one at a good rarity tier, go ahead and pick it up if we're concerned about that boss kill. So let's go ahead and show off how this works. All right, so here we are on Soldier going into a wave 15 elite. And you can see we started shotguns, took the opportunity to pick up a decent laser gun just to help with that boss kill. Again, medium strength build. This one, 17 rage damage, which is good, but we also didn't, you know, absolutely snowball or anything with a crazy run. So let's go ahead and take out this elite. There he is. And so I'll ignore the eggs just for the boss kill. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and use a little manual aim here. And you can see a little aggressive. I sort of jumped on him, but you know, you can play that even a little safer. And here we are on the wave 18 elite. A few small upgrades, notably the legendary laser gun. Boom. 5 seconds. And here we are on that soldier run, going right into these 2 bosses. So you can see just absolutely shellacking this guy. Nice 5-second boss kill. And for posterity's sake... Oh, don't run away from me. There we go. Oh, there we go. So there you have it. 3 ways that you can go ahead and unlock that Giant Slayer achievement and get that new Potato Jack. One thing to keep in mind with all these is that if you're playing ranged or melee, make sure you pump that melee and range damage as high as you can throughout the run. It is essential in making it nice and easy. I am trying to get a more analytically / commentated Brotato channel up and running. We may explore some other roguelikes in the future. So if you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe. It would just do a lot. I do this for fun, and a little support would mean a lot to me. So again, thank you for watching, and hopefully this helps you get that pesky achievement.